And that, my friends, was only half the camp. You can only imagine how much more is here. Hey everybody, we are gonna get back to me camping at Open Roads Fest in a second, but first I wanna talk to you about this amazing product that I have come across, the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. This little speaker definitely packs a punch. It has totally epic sound, upgraded in terms of woofer outputs, new tweeter, sound quality, designed for so many outdoor activities like camping, RV life, van life, bus life. Has a super loud 80-watt stereo sound. What's great is it's lightweight and has a handle or a strap if you really need it. Now what's doubly cool for me with the Soundcore is, as you can see, I am building a tiny house that is behind me in my shop. My shop doesn't have any really great stereo whatsoever. I've got this now. This thing, I can listen to any podcast that I want. I can also listen to any jams that I want while I'm working on this massive tiny house behind me. Secondly, the second part that I really do love about this is if I ever want to take my truck out camping to do some truck camping, I now have the capabilities of putting this anywhere in my tent truck camper and going out on an adventure. Power of the Soundcore, and I am going to be actually playing a portion of my video because I've got rights to my video. I'm gonna play it and we're gonna go for a little bit of a walk about 30 feet away so you guys can actually hear the quality of this and how it really is. Now this video is titled Rivian Towing Camper 1000 Miles, which is a video I put out just a couple weeks ago.
I need some coffee.
It's true, I did need coffee in that moment. It has 20 hours of runtime. Easy USB-C charging. Now, if you want your own Soundcore for whether it's your shop or your outdoor activities, RV life, camp life, anything of that nature, then click that link below and get your Soundcore today. So this weekend, I am up in Idaho, in McCall, Idaho, technically. It's about 2 hours north of Boise. It's an event called Open Roads Fest. It's been canceled the last couple years for obvious reasons, but they finally put it back on this year. This is technically the second time that this event has happened. The first time I was building my second van, so I was unable to attend. And I've been wanting to attend because this one has a lot of sentimental value to me, because the very first video that I ever watched in regards to van life and, you know, just this lifestyle was this girl named Kristen from Barefoot Theory. And the person that puts on Open Roads Fest is Kristen from Barefoot Theory. If you're unfamiliar with Barefoot Theory, go check out her website. I believe she has a lot of good of camping and hiking and just outdoorsy activities. I think she runs a blog and she does a bunch of other things. She's very heavily sponsored by Outside Van. So we'll go over to Outside Van and we'll go check out some of their rigs that they have here on display. There is over 400 rigs in attendance here. It's crazy. It's lovely. I love every second of what's going on here. I think they're doing a fantastic job. Something like this is not open to the public. It's a ticket only. You have to reserve a ticket ahead of time. They sell out. They do cap it. How did I hear about this? This is just kind of word of mouth. How do you hear about any of these events? Honestly, Google searches always help. You know, social media, people that you follow. There's always gatherings of this sort. I don't want to say I don't like going to these type of gatherings. I do like these gatherings. Kristen and her team here are extremely organized and they're very good. Some other big van life gatherings, Descend on Bend is one that I can think of off the top of my head. That is more gathering. That is more like, hey, we're just gonna all hang out and chill and we can all mingle. And because of everything I do online and the things that I do on YouTube, I typically prefer festivals or expos, I should say, because those are more geared towards open to the public, and the public can come and talk to the people that either have DIY vans or professional builders, and you can ask questions and you can get a lot of information that way. So because of what I do, and because I like to help out DIYers, or I like to help out people find the right builder for them, I like those kind of scenarios where I can interact with people and talk to them, and they can ask me questions. So I'm actually speaking tomorrow. I'm filming today on Saturday, but I'm speaking on Sunday, which you're gonna see here in a second. I'm pulling with the Rivian. This is, I already did a video on the Campworks trailer, but this is a prototype that I feel that they worked out all the kinks, and they've worked out all the issues with the prototype. The production model is coming in, I believe, early 2023. You can pre-order now, but the production model is sweet. This little teardrop is designed to be pulled by an EV, and the best part about it is their production model will be able to charge an EV. Super exciting times where we can take an EV out into the middle of nowhere now, and now we can go camping with this teardrop. I'm in the shade, by the way, which is beautiful. I got put over on this side of the campsite. You can see behind me that all the campers are out here, and the tent and car campers are on this side of the tree line. And on the second half of the day where the sun was, it's just perfect. You guys might be thinking, well, you don't get enough sun with your solar panel shots. It is hot out here. This is just very different. I did have my moonshade awning set up, but I had to take it down because you might be able to hear it right now. The wind has picked up significantly, so this thing was flapping all over the place. This type of camping with a trailer is extremely different. So now I've done teardrop camping, I've done tent camping, I've done rooftop tent camping, I've done vans, low roof, high roof, I've done it all. So what do I prefer out of all those? Honestly, it really just depends on my mood and where I'm going and travels and so let's walk around and we're gonna check out some things. I'm about to do a talk right now, but I actually like doing a full hour Q&A to kind of give everybody that came here, like that paid to be here, they have questions. So I like to do a Q&A style. I go over a little bit about my background, and then I go over whatever anybody wants to ask and know. So I got about 10-15 minutes before I start that. Just gotta give a shout out to Outside Van because they sponsored this whole event. Kristen's newest rig is done by them. They got some cool stuff. So shout out to them because they've been great sponsors, and I needed to give them a shout out in this video. So this whole crew has been very inviting to all of us. I actually drank with them on the first night, sitting around the fire. They made us pizza on the first night. The pizza was actually phenomenal on their little pizza maker thingamajiggy. So massive shout out to them. They're good people. Can't say enough good things. All right, guys, I told you it was going to be a short video, and I'm actually leaving a little early. This is still going on for one more day. There's still a lot of vans and people still here, but there are some people that are kind of bouncing, and I have to get back to Denver to drop off the teardrop trailer for Campworks, and then I have to drive out to Boston, and it's going to add a little bit of time because of me charging. I want to make sure that I have enough time to get across country. I'm going to stop in Normal, Illinois, which is where the Rivian factory is, and I want to get a personal tour of Rivian. I cannot bring the camera, at least what I'm told, I cannot bring the camera inside. Hopefully do a video there, but I also want to let you all know that I don't know if I will be able to. So I will see you guys all next time. Please check out any of these other festivals that you want to get to, because I feel like they are phenomenal. A lot of information, especially something like Open Roads, where it's not just information with seminars and workshops, but they also give lessons on like paddleboarding and kayaking, and they do hiking, and they do a lot of outdoor activity. Guys, it's hot. I'm sorry. I am done for now. See you later.